Hi, this is Anna from Anna and Ivy, and today I will show you how to use our Art Fem design collection. This collection contains animation and clip art. Clip art is basically the image part of this whole bundle. So let's go to the animation. I already opened a new document inside of Photoshop, because this is basically what you need for. So you can use Photoshop, Premiere Pro or After Effects for this whole thing we will create, and we will make an Instagram story, but you can also use it as a Pinterest pin, as an animated Pinterest pin. So this is the ratio. I will simply create a solid color, some kind of a beige tone, and simply crop it because I don't need the rest. Then I will take a body, maybe this one, and drag and drop it into my document. And the next thing I would like to do is create some kind of an earring situation, and I will take this and put it over here, but you could also use another one, but we will make a line art illustration here. So let's take a line, drag and drop it, maybe here, we will see it later. And maybe some hand painted elements to give this a more handmade look. So here we go. Now we have all our parts together, and next step is to check the timeline, because this is the most important part when you create animated posts or images inside of Photoshop. So go to Window, open the timeline, and then click on Create Video Timeline. Don't click on Create Frame Animation, click on Create Video Timeline. So here we go. And now you can see all our layers are also visible in this part. The whole composition is 30 seconds long. You can make it shorter or longer as you like. So now we have this first artisan hand painted gouache kind of snaky thing. Let's make it a bit bigger to use a part of it. Here we go. And we have the body part, everything's fine, so maybe we could change the line into another color. So simply go to the bottom of your layer panel and click on color overlay. Then we could use maybe this one. Make sure you have the normal blend mode selected and not maybe like multiply, so you won't see the color. Here we go. So now we can check our animation. Takes a bit longer inside Photoshop because it's basically not a video animation tool, but a picture static image program. So it always takes a bit longer. When you press on play, you see the animation in a very stuttering kind of look, because as I said before, it's not a video tool, but we will create our things inside here. So this is basically our ready-made story. At the end, of course, it will go smoothly, but the preview inside of Photoshop is always a bit yeah, heavy. So here we go. As you can see, the female outline animation also moves like a human, some kind of. And we could also change the color of the earring if we like to. You can do whatever you like. Also add some text. Here we go. And simply go on with it like you would in a normal static image inside Photoshop, and create your image. So the last thing you have to take care of is the timeline when you add things to your layers panel. So as you can see, we just added the font, and it's way shorter than the rest of the whole document. So simply drag and drop it over here, and that's basically it. So what you can do, of course, is you can mask things out, you can change colors, basically everything you would do with a normal layer, so to speak. And you can also warp things, so it's really easy to use. Like we would warp this one, this paint stroke one. Do Command T for transform, and then simply warp it with the warp tool and change its behavior to get a more unique look. And still the animation works fine. So this is the cool thing about all these animated layers. Photoshop is very slow, but the animation still works. So you could also use the animated patterns, because the animated patterns are seamless, which is very cool in my opinion. So let's take this one, scale it, make sure it's also like the other ones at the beginning, and yeah, that's it. Then simply go to File, Export, and Render Video. Check your settings, make sure you have document size selected when you export the story or whatever you want to do with this whole set, and then simply render it, and that's it. So I hope you enjoyed this small walkthrough tutorial, and yeah, if you have any questions left, please write me a message or an email. And enjoy this collection. Bye!